think. I feel like this happens every time too. We just pick the fucking think ball.
You know
Alright.
what? Next time, you know what? If hgg2d wins, we should have an UO ball.
Yeah, sure, why not? That sounds like an easy ball to do. You've already got basically it. In fact, that probably
It's
existed
right
already at a
there.
point, yeah. Now we gotta find neutral ground. And again,
Um,
Konami is not in here.
um,
Because God
hmm.
forbid. I mean, I guess Akihabara is as close as you're gonna get.
Well, maybe I was thinking maybe Grand Arena or the fact that we have used Final Destination for finals before.
Yeah, but SSBG was just here in the top four.
Yeah, you're right. But still.
We can
Oh, I just
do.
logged
I
in.
guess we can do Grand Blue. We did that
Oh, I
before,
just.
I think, a little bit
Huh.
for a neutral
Oh, and I
stadium.
just logged in. Thank you for the clue 4, QD.
Oh, you're welcome. I sent that to you yesterday. um, last final was on KFG Stadium. That's right, we did Japari Park last
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Let's do that again. They definitely weren't here, so like that's even better. Well, I
Yeah, that's
mean,
actually better. Why
yeah,
not?
yeah, sure, we'll go to Japari Park. It's just like a grassy field, basically, so it's a regular pitch. So, all right. All right, I think that's your lot, really. And well, the manager was here for a split second and then went, "Oh wait," and disconnected. So hopefully they can come
Um,
back. They do have their extensive paceman, so it's not a huge
which
deal.
manager? The AKG or HGG2D?
HGG2D.
Ah, well. I was
Yeah.
wondering if this AKG manager just sweating and trying to and checking on his training room to see if Doc had finally M3'd his shot accuracy.
Okay, for finals, use kit 5. All right, that's what I was looking for. So kit 5. Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
that's a bloody shirt, possibly, or fire. One of those. All right.
God damn it, Matoy Maru, can't you teach Doc to M3 that shot accuracy faster?
Too busy playing video games. Okay. Let's see. Now, all right. So, let's go to the game plan. I gotta set up like a 4CCM and everything. Donkey's feeling. Of course, Donkey's red. Why wouldn't she be red? Um, Lab Gods also yellow. Doko with a red. Red is red. And
Gold Doc.
and the horse pussy. It's powered up. Lots of
Hmm.
reds there on HGG2D too. But look at that AKG. And we'll also stall some for the HGG2D manager to maybe come back. Uh,
Please come back.
yeah, you don't want to miss this one if you can help it. If you can't, then you've got your extensive pace spin, so like you're not in a ton of trouble if you're not around. But I
Has
need.
their paceman? Did they have to use their paceman at all today, or is this the first
Yes,
time it's kicking in? Oh,
they had to use it in the previous match. They weren't around. Okay. Tower Fear start
well, it
at
seems to work out for them. So,
115.
I mean, on the other hand, you have to wonder if that's going to. I think they're coming in here as the underdog, basically.
Yes, HGG2D are definitely the underdogs here, although AKG aren't like dominating by any means. They had another rough, close run to the finals here, just like last VGL. But
I think basically we're just calling them the not the underdog by virtue of the fact that they were here last time.
yeah, they've shown themselves to be at least moderately strong this VGL. Um, they did lose against Idolmaster, but they've made their way here somewhat by the skin of their teeth. But
True
still.
grit and the power of Kjostin's guides, yes.
But yeah, as I said before earlier today, HGG2D is the team that people didn't really expect to be here. You could expect AKG to be here after their run last time, but HGG2D, especially running through DRG and SSBG, two of the most well looked upon, like solid playing teams up to this point, and
Okay,
they
yeah.
trounced them.
Okay, yeah, I actually kind of rated hgg2d's export, but going to beat DRG on top of that is the one that I didn't expect. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. There's your instructions. Andrew still isn't here for hgg2d. Let me make sure.
Should I bring it up? I'm gonna bring it up.
Bring up what?
Uh, we may be faced with XCG passing on their curse.
Yeah. What's that?
You know, AKG has been in 2 consecutive finals. I'll let the
Oh,
rest speak for itself.
their old fucking their ancient curse. That's right. Yeah. So XCG way back in the day got to finals twice in a row, just like AKG right now, and they lost both of them. So this could be and XCG won against AKG. They could have passed the curse on to them. You're right. This could be bad for AKG. We've already had apparently a curse come into effect. MJG apparently could not advance more than a stage farther than the previous VGL. They failed in quarters.
Oh fuck! Someone's pointing out they also have the hat curse.
They do have the hat curse. Oh my god. Oh, this is good. This is a good final. You have an underdog who people didn't really expect to be here. Was kind of quiet about it. And you have AKG, who you could expect being here, but are saddled with some curses. Alright. Alright, I think I got this 4CCM set up.
Whatever you do, keep Shamir away from the pitch at all times.
Well, she's not on... She has been consistently denied entry into the roster, so she's not here.
Do not let her watch the match. Don't let her do it.
Alright. I think we're ready to go. Did I download? There's like... We've also got 2 hype videos for Arknights. One pre and one half. There's a lot of shit going on. I think we're... Let me get the pre-match started. Ready to go once we're ready to kick off. But I think we're finally ready for instructions. So AKG say... Preset 1, do the same as last match. 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I pass it? Yeah, there it is. 4, 2... Do you mean... Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1, excuse me. Good thing I... Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Where is it? Am I blind? There it is. 4, 3, 2, 1. Christmas tree. And then switch around by grabbing... Onigiri with Baron Womb, and Chen with Doko. There. Like that. Okay. Feed me any other instructions. For now, I'm going to look for hgg2d's stuff. Start every red. So that's the Kani coming in. That's good power up for them. Janny's coming in. Maybe a power down. Canella's actually going to come in for once. And then we do equal non-red, so evil people always lose. And that should be good for them.
If evil people always lose, then who's the bad guy here?
That's a good question. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Neither of these teams are bad guys. I mean, well... I guess if you hate Gotcha, AKG is the bad guy. Because hgg2d is not Gotcha.
But it's also weeb shit. Well...
It is, well... Yes and no. There are American hentai games. But it is hentai still, so...
Yes, but considering all the trashy shit that is on the Steam store at a discount for Pride Month, I really don't have much faith in their quality.
But these are all like people, since there's a bunchy in here. Are there published hentai games you talk about, or are they all indie games like RPG Maker games?
Yes, you have a point. They're all fucking indie shit.
All out mid aggressive 3-8. Okay. Any advanced instructions or no? There's no Western in hgg2d. Okay. But is it just indie? Does no Newgrounds count? No. That's self-published, technically.
Well, there you go.
Alright, there you
Western
go.
patron camp, not 8GG.
Does Manga Gamer count? No. Well, no, I don't think so. No AI on preset 1. There you go. And then on preset 2, turn on fluid. Okay. Long free kicker should be the DMF. There you go. And unless the hgg2d manager shows up, they're good. As they're gonna get.
We're waiting for him.
I mean, we're still doing AKG changes. But, yeah.
Well, for stalling, I may as well ask the AKG manager. This is a question for you. What risk do you think the final is worth?
Depends on the risks you take.
No, I think the final itself has a multiplier.
Oh, you think final is a tag or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I think the final is a tag.
Alright. Let's see.
I mean, by default, in the final, you're theoretically facing the strongest other team.
Yeah, that's true. Theoretically. Usually. Sometimes not. Front wide aggressive 6. 5. With only Gigan. He says a final is at least a 3 risk tag.
Ooh.
That's fair. Alright. Here's your preset 2 done. Anything else? On preset 3, counter, short, center, flex, 4. Front wide aggressive, 8, 7. And centering as your only. There you go.
hgg2d, bro, don't die.
He hasn't reconnected yet, as far as I know. Let me look in the. Yeah, he hasn't reconnected yet.
I don't know. No manager abuse.
Again, they have a very comprehensive pace bin, so it's not that huge a deal. But yeah, I'm sure ideally you'd like to be here for the final.
Listen, I shudder at the thought of paste bins. You remember how DNGs fucked them in the ass?
All good. Start on P! Exclamation point. P! Exclamation point. P1. Preset 1. Okay.
P.
Yeah. This is how you get at a final. Understandable. Understandably, you just fucking completely shot on nerves. It's been a long day. Tight matches all fucking day, over and over again. You don't know what you're doing anymore, if you ever knew what you were doing.
I think it's reflecting what's happening to the manager right now. They may have wet themselves.
Yeah, you've definitely run out of sanity. We're riding on fumes here. hgg2d manager's still dead off the scent of so much cunning in his matches. I don't know. Whatever excuse you want to use, he's like,
If you're going to stall some more, you may as well try to spell KOB.
C
E
O
B.
Jackie Chan. Fuck!
Fuck! That spells CO Jackie Chan.
Alright, AKG, you want to start on their preset 1. Is there anything else you need to do? I don't know, is he alive in the... No, he just might be dead, unfortunately. Well, if he can revive himself at any point, he's welcome to. I'll just go off their pace bin for now. Try and follow it as close as I can. Make sure I got everything here. 5th kit. Start every red. Best condition players otherwise. Equal conditions prioritize the DMF. The DMF is red, so long free kick. I'm pretty sure I set to DMF. Yep. That's it. They have stuff if they go down and such during the match. Otherwise, here we go with them.
I don't think we can stall anymore. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Well, we can stall with the hype. We do have some hype.
Yeah, you're right.
We got the strip. AKG
Well,
didn't
do
say
your
anything
best,
about the
HGG manager.
Yeah. Stadium and the ball are as neutral as they're gonna get. Oh, I gotta get the music. Let me get the music real quick. Make sure it works. You're gonna hear something. Just I'm testing it. Okay. Yeah, works. And then hgg2d's music. Set it to the final just in case. All right. Where are you, OBS? Lots of shit on screen. Okay. Here's a hype video.
One by one, put your hands up and run. We're attention to the panic, and we hate the way this world has become, but there ain't no cure for it. We've been infected,
That it? There's still like 20 seconds left in the video. I think that's it. Alright. Just like last time, starting off with some Donkey Guard Me upgrade. Although with a different song this time. Yeah, watch her do fucking nothing.
My useless wife guard me.
Alright. Here we go. Our final AKG versus hgg2d kicking off. Daily reminder, winning against TWG will be recorded in the Book of Grudges. Well, we don't have to worry about that. They're long gone. Alright. Here's your final set of anthems. Well, second to final, but you know what I mean. Perfect. Here we go, kicking off the final of VGL 16. All right, it's anyone's fucking game. I can't tell you who's gonna win from this. I really can't.
Me neither.
Well,
Well, it comes down to when your dock decides to use their Myrtle skill 1. If they use it at the wrong time, it goes straight in.
Zero sanity! Right to do not refuse a message.
So the question is, do you risk it and turn it on real early? In fact, it may
Well-
not even be charged. Did you remember to bring your bagpipe?
Firstly, yes, of course. Who runs Myrtle with a bagpipe? Secondly, I'm going to Alice, log legs. I'm gonna Alice. It's saved, blocked. Just blocked.
Yeah, that was way more dangerous than the AKG attempt earlier.
The manager's alive. Hooray!
We did it!
HGG2D manager's alive. You missed setup, but I just did everything in your pace, man.
We did it, and we didn't touch the flag bearers either.
Nanako, it's out thanks to zero sanity. Hopefully your internet can stabilize. But we're
Oh, I thought
going
they were
on.
just busy with something. It's like,
No,
it's
their
like-
internet dropped. Is why I was That's why I was stalling. Like I didn't know when they were gonna come back because their internet dropped.
Well, either way, you've come at the right time.
Yeah.
And yes, you can take that both ways if you like.
Yep.
Mm.
There's never a bad time to come. Well, I guess there is. A little too early. Well, whatever. Just come again. It's easy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Here's Waching. Waching needs a little support, though. Skidoo to Waching. Offsides. He hesitated about that, too. He kind of knew. Oh, that's barely offside. Come on. Lads.
Yeah, tanks bar. Do something.
Let the lads play. Let's play some chance. And they were powered up by the wall!
I salute the flag!
I'm gonna Alice! That's 1-0 for HGG2D. Goddamn hag. That's 1-0 for HGG2D. Switch preset 1 to frontline pressure. And stay on and good. Okay.
You feel it too. A primal urge washes over you. It calls.
Yes, I agree. Mm-hmm. Yep, that powered them up, and at 20 minutes, it's 1-0 for HGG2D. Well, fair is fair. Let me play a AKG chant. Try and power them up as well.
I bring grave news, fellow doctors.
Skidoo with the goal!
Bruce Skadoo Splash activated!
She finally showed up and she did something, earned her medal, and that's 1-all. I need y'all to stop for a sec. Here we go. Okay, and in response, hgg2d going to D-line 4. Anything else for you? Yep, Skadoo did something. How about that?
Now this is a duel.
And Skadoo has her own horn, turns out, and it's from the Abyssal event. Even though this is technically not the idol Skadoo, but still. It's nice to hear.
That was weird as shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that whole event's weird.
It's fake, isn't it?
Yes, no, maybe. It's I actually forget. It's either no, it's actually Scotty, but it's something else inside her head taking over her body.
Fuck?
Yeah, because I guess that's what happens as an alternative for Aegir, however you pronounce it, getting
I
infected.
suppose they were kind of hinting towards those voices in their head, like at the end of that summer rerun.
Yeah. Also spoilers. Come on. You go to the thread, you know this already.
Well, it's
You'll forget by the time it happens in Global.
exactly. Imagine you don't have any sanity.
Why do I know all about AKG? Because I go to AKG. But I don't go to hgg2d, but I mean I have partaken in a hentai game or two. It's like I'm not familiar with Hentai Games' brand of hentai games, but you know, I can appreciate some shit. Speaking of, here.
The only way to appreciate this match is with one arm on your pants, sir.
Legs like tiny noodles. I want to eat every meal off their small asses. I want to dump my cum in their rump. I want to fuck
But,
Lily so
Yeah,
bad,
they've been
please.
trading chances more or less.
God,
It's been very
fuck.
end-to-end
I
play.
want to bust into their tiny,
So it
tiny
shouldn't
ass.
really
I wanna
be that
squeeze them
lopsided,
like a donut
hopefully.
with my cum. I want to pump.
Don't let me down now.
Fuck their lily butt. I want to glaze. Off the post! Oh! I wasn't talking because that chant I did. Fumika's wide! I didn't want to talk during the chant because that would have been confusing.
I didn't even know you were playing a chant. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I said speaking of, and I played the chant where I'm like, I want to fuck Lily so bad, I want to come and blah, blah, blah. Showing my dual support that I'm not just leaving hgg2d out and homering here.
If I'm being honest, maybe you should have had. Maybe you should record that for yourself, the same way you did with horse chant.
Zero sanity! It's rolled off. That should be a corner. Also, I didn't record any of this. Somebody else got these clips. I didn't record any of this. I said it in the middle of the night with a bunch of other drunk people on a call. Donkey! Over the bar!
I think AKG should be sweating here, though. HGG2D's attempts have been much more salient. These AKG one-timers have just been one-time misses, and HGG2D's at least gotten kapows, and it's been barely saved.
Yeah, they could easily be down here if that didn't go against the bar. Or the post, rather.
And it went off the post twice, even.
Yeah. Alright, Canella McWitch. Whoa, back to Canella. Up the whoa deep. Whoa, whoa! Gets it over to Fumika. No, Skadu clears it. Kani is able to put it down for Nanako.
You're supposed to be sponsored by Microsoft.
Long legs, Canella. Onigiri with a tackle. They're calling that really. All right.
Yeah, I can see it, but no, it's just a talking to.
They only collided after the ball was already away. Let me look at this again. Ah, okay. Her foot hit her. Fair. Her foot hit her ass when she still had the ball. So fair. Up into the air! Myrtle punches it away. Evil people always lose. Puts it back down. Nanako trying to fight Fumika! Baron Wound just clears the fucking shit out of there for a corner.
This corner kick sponsored by Microsoft. And
Whoa!
Xbox.
It's back in the box! Alice Skidoo fighting for it despite everything that's in! I don't know how she slipped it by, but it's through and that's a brace! Goalhorn ran out. What a fucking shot! Through under the arm, and Doko was not where she needed to be. And Myrtle didn't even put her hand out. Just didn't even expect it. Like, how could you expect a shot like that? Really?
Yeah, she was waiting for Alice to get some more open space before she tried to make an attempt to save it. But no. hgg2d absolutely deserved that. They were sieging for those last, 5 or so minutes.
And that's the end of the first half. 2-0 or 2-1 for hgg2d.
This is basically hgg2d's half, despite that AKG goal. You have to hope that AKG is gonna get that momentum back.
Yep. All right, we're at the half. Do you want to do anything, AKG? hgg2d have some instructions if they start losing, but otherwise, ride the wave, they say. We have a halftime show also we got to do.
Lovely.
Yeah. I'll get that loaded while you...
I think that's the AKG manager stalling, hoping that the hgg2d's manager's internet cuts out again.
He left instructions. In fact, he said, okay, in case my internet dies, here's some instructions. Ignore paste bin changes, so. Alright.
Did he include the subs as well where we're at it?
No. Although a sub isn't technically a change. I mean, if he dies again, if it like disconnects, I'll go by the paste bin, but otherwise. Besides what he said, but yeah, for like subs or something. Okay, there is some changes here. Game plan. Put defensive on the DMF on preset 3. Oops. There we go. There you go. Run preset 1, so they're preparing in case they need to do stuff. Run preset 1 and time for the half time. Here you go. you go. Just a quick little thing. Alright. Think we're good to go to the second half now.
How come you can do all that, but you can't give me a fucking glue tree?
I know, right? Sometimes it's like, come on, Jessica. Fuck's sake, that's what I put you in there for. Okay, into the second half. hgg2d ahead 2-1. Can AKG turn this around, or are hgg2d gonna beat the gold for VG? Fumika taking a long shot. Kind of desperate, kind of wide. Blocksetto grabs it. I'm gonna Alice takes that ball away, gives it to Fumika. Lot of space. And take the shot. It's in. Just let her do that.
Why did you let her do that? A blunder.
Not a single attempt to take that away from her, and that's 3-1. Just no pressing. What are you even supposed to do about that?
That was Fram's fault, absolutely. She was not sticking tight to her man.
0-8, preset 3. Sorry.
Here we go.
There you go, preset 3. And Waching! Backheeled it trying to find Donkey, but it was off target. They get the ball back, Skidoo. Skidoo!
Yeah,
you
you still don't...
Skidoo! Out free throw-in!
Yeah, but still, this is not kind of what you wanted to see starting the second half. That's still hgg2d keeping up the momentum wave.
Onigiri getting pressed by this fucking emoji. Driven way back. Crossing it over to Lapgod. Lapgod slots it to 0 sanity. Taking a shot. It's saved.
Yeah, that's too far out. Maybe could have sent it to the Silver Ash, but no. Yeah, this hgg2d's defense is rock solid. They're frustrating the attempts even though they get good shots in. Most of the AKG shots have been one-timers.
AKG at +1 now. Waching, waching! Up into the air. Donkey can't get it. Lapgod's gonna be a little too late. Baron Womb's gonna collect it though.
Opting for a reset with Myrtle might be wasting time there. You could have just passed it all the way back front.
hgg2d manager died again, but came back with a backup. Ran it into Alice, and now it's into hgg2d's possession.
Yeah, this is the problem. They're giving up these dangerous possessions. And
Doko clears it instead of giving it to Myrtle.
Yeah, why did you do that?
I don't know. Oh, shit.
Free kick, Doko.
Should do subs. Do you want to do subs now? hgg2d or AKG? Little late. It's on the toss, but oh well. Subs, yep. Sub right back. Okay. Alright, so as typical. Do you want the AA or do you want the blue? Okay, Noja, yeah, so the AA for the green condition. And wait for 75 for the other two. Stamina. There you go, AKG, sorry. Fine as is. Okay, they're gonna hold it. So on the toss, I'm gonna Alice. No, are you kidding me?
Oh man, yeah.
This is painful.
I think that's an hgg2d gold. Congratulations. No, I'm not. Actually, no. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Play the horn.
1億10億100億1000億1兆10兆100兆10百円1万10万100万1000万1億10億100億1000億
This defensive line for AKG has been abhorrent. Terrible
Yeah.
decision making by them all. Doko, I know she's autistic, but come on. This is
Yeah, it's not even
painful.
that the offense is doing what they can, but so it's basically been a matter of who had the better defense this entire match.
Yeah, hgg2d, they're going to hold again. Connie's going to get it over. No, that's a blunder! That's Skidoo Brace!
Oh, Skidoo!
hgg2d's defense makes a blunder that time, and that's 4-2. They're not totally
Might
out
not
of it
be
yet.
over.
All right, and AKG immediately apparently calling for a voluntary here.
This is exactly why I said I took that back. I didn't want to jinx it.
Do you have a red DMF? You do. Connie is a red DMF who just fucked up. Or it is a crab who just passed to Skidoo. Wow, make
Like
your own
attracts
connections.
like.
Good. I'm glad that's a screen cap because I made that. That's my handwriting. You're behind. Okay, still want to take a timeout. What do you want to do, AKG? I made this. I did, but whatever. Wait for 75 then for hgg2d subs still, and that's a good lucky break for AKG, but it is not enough by a long shot. They still need 2 more to equalize. And they need hgg2d to not score anymore.
Listen, this is the problem. I've been noticing this, but every single AKG attempt has been a one-timer. They need to not hesitate at all.
Counter
They
target
don't
on
get
Omnia.
siege like hgg2d does. They just pray to go Hail Mary on every single counter they get. And then they spend like 15 minutes trying to get it back from hgg2d when they siege.
Okay, they're putting counter target on Donkey, and they're going Gigan.
Yeah, you're putting more people forward. I am a bit concerned. Well, all or nothing.
When you got to lose, I guess, at this point. You're losing already, so if it's by more, then...
It's not the Gigan I'm concerned about. In fact, maybe they should have gone Gigan because of how Pram just basically Fumika earlier. But
Oh.
it's the counter target that really gets me.
Okay, here's the concession for hgg2d. They want to copy the current preset, so 1, onto 3. Okay, so that is done by copy preset tactics, preset 1, onto 3. Offensive to custom, yes. There you go. And then we add Gigan to 3. Stay on preset 1. Okay, so they're setting up for later. If they need to. Okay. AKGC to let it roll. Are you good, hgg2d? Whew. That's it for now.
Second half of belief time.
There's 20 minutes left. AKG's gonna have to pull some shit to equalize, at least. Here we go.
This is a time where you can't rely on guides anymore, man.
Nope, you gotta
Hold
use your
your
brain.
ass.
For once in your godforsaken life, use your brain! Doko clears it over to Doctor, puts it down, Chen from Arknights, into log legs, Nanako with the interception.
Doctor, please, your brain!
Alice.
Sarcophagus didn't steal it from you, did it?
Ganella puts it way up, looking for, whoa, misses it, Baron Wound puts it out for a throw-in. And this isn't...
Just let it roll to Nurdle and get the reset.
This isn't ideal. Every moment that AKG aren't in the other side of the pitch is a moment that hgg2d have to win this game. They're going to try. Lap God over to Doko. Doko putting it up the donkey log legs with a nice interception. Alice taken away by Doko. Ching to Donkey. Donkey's a little wide,
He's
getting
too
pressed by
covered.
the Raid Master, trying to fight Skidoo, and Connie clears it out.
Oh, but that could have been a hat trick. Ugh. 10 minutes. I don't think you have enough time.
I don't know if you have enough time. You really got to go for it. Ooh, oh, just going on a run. Just going on a run. That's it. We're done.
That's it.
There's 10 minutes left, but it
Oh.
doesn't matter. There it's 5-2. Ooh, of course it's ooh.
Congratulations to hgg2d, your VGL 16 champions.
Connie. Everything is Connie. Everywhere I see. Everything is Connie, and that's quite alright on V. Video games are a boy to post, so here's a toast to things that make the Jannies mad. So grab your smoke and throw out the shad. Fucking shad, man. Everything is Connie. Dripping wet and tight. Pour lots and lots of shots and shots onto the screen tonight. Oh, what a catch. Oh, what a score. My little princess is also a whore. Watching all the Connie. Watch and click and save. If a thread has Connie, then I simply can't behave. Gooey and very sweet. Beat my meat, then repeat. Suddenly I'm posting Connie too. Dumping my stash for all to view. Cause everywhere is Connie, there's no hint of shame. They're so cute and funny that I just might play their games. If everything is Connie, they'll slap me with a ban. But I'll still lurk for Connie, unless they call the van.
Has the Anon viewed the thread on...
Alright, hold on. There we go.
Oh!
There is...
Suzerain billion chest erotic! Oh!
She's not even on the pitch. Maybe that's the problem. 5-2 for hgg2d. There's 9 minutes left, but I don't think the way the AKG have been playing, they're going to be able to get 3. I mean, prove me wrong. By all means. They want to go to their preset 2 and go +2.
This is a perfect time for more zero sanity, you know what?
Yeah, for the road.
I bring grave news, fellow doctors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
offsides. Amiya, Donkey down to Ching, Lap God getting pressed, looking for Ching. He's going to be too slow. It's out for a throw-in. Cross into the box, denied by the defense.
Can an underdog be made the favorite team by that much curse power?
Apparently.
I knew we shouldn't have brought Shamir along.
All right, cut out there. Log Legs with the tackle. Log Legs, by the way, great player thus far for
Yeah, fantastic. So many steals.
so many interceptions and steals and tackles. Janny's getting a talking to. But yeah, Log Legs all day has been just controlling this fucking midfield for HGG2D.
Bad Jenny. Bad.
Headed
Now
away.
Only
Yeah.
low post.
I'm gonna Alice. Has to give it over to Log Legs. Onigiri. 1 minute
Yeah,
stoppage.
no,
That's the
that's-
end of the game.
That is it. That is it.
5
Congratulations to
two.
HGG2D.
HGG2D, you have won. VGL 16. The Honeycombers have won. Unbelievable. What an underdog run.
Once more, you shall salute the flag.
Yeah, again, just that's a good narrative today for them. They beat DRG, one of the favorites to go to the final in the quarters. Then they beat SSBG, who have just been building this wall around the box every match in the last weekend. And then they meet here against AKG, the scrappy team that made their way here again a second time. And they walked all over them just like they walked all over everybody else with their bare naked cunny feet. Or lowly feet. Cunny feet, yeah. And that stings for AKG. That's another final, second in a row, and they lost. I guess it really is the XCG curse. It's the exact
Alright.
same thing.
Let me just count this. VG League 7 to VG League 15. Wow, they gotta wait 8 more to actually get their star.
All right, well, see you in VGL 23 for when AKG gets their star. I think 23?
24, I think.
24, one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Although, to be fair, XCG died for a while during that as well.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That was actually...
Yeah, that's a good
So-
point. AKG, you just have to keep this up. And for God's
Yeah.
sake, don't use a guide.
We're using guides. Use your fucking brain for once. I know you don't have a brain.
because you
I don't
didn't-
have a
it's because you
brain,
didn't
so...
enter it's because you didn't enter your skill. That's why your skill didn't activate in time.
Following a Kyostin guide. Kyostin guides are fucking awful. I hate Kyostin guides. Me and my homies all hate Kyostin. Listen,
What do
you
you use,
fucking
Echogen?
spick motherfucker. If you make a mistake in your guide, how about you don't put it in your guide, stupid? Fuck you. I'm salty. Anyway,
I'm asking you, what do you use? Echogen?
yes, actually. He also doesn't waste time stumbling around because he can't speak English. Anyway, fuck all guide fags. Fuck everybody. Fuck Jannies. Fuck niggers. Based Uo. Based Cunny. Simple as. Love them. Anyway, for
Based.
fuck's sake. AKG, yeah, that sucks. You you got to the final again. Scrappy as before. And just like what happened on Japari Park last time, you failed. But it's okay. You're still a silver medal, once again, for VG, for the World Cup. You still get your second place trophy. Still the second best team here. You're consistent now. You didn't yo-yo. You didn't spoon again. And, as always, come back next time. See if you can finally get over the hurdle. This is your white whale now. Twice in a row, failed both times. That's your white whale. But as for HGG2D, making it to the final against all odds, unexpectedly, through such well looked upon, well thought of, well predicted teams like DRG and
Well-reputed.
SSBG.
And to do it on your second VGL.
This
Not
is
a lot
your
of teams do that.
Yeah, this is your second VGL as well. I mean, AKG did this last VGL. They got to the... Well, they almost did it.
Well, Well,
Still,
well, that is your
regardless,
well.
second VGL made it to the finals is what I'm talking about. But, yeah, HGG2D, second VGL run to the finals, won, and handily. Really just controlled that match. AKG, scrappy as ever, could not find their footing. A lot of defensive blunders. I mean, there was the one by Kani, but it was still one less, at least, than the ones AKG were making. And your medals all did great. Alice, obviously, Fumika, Log Legs, especially in the mid. Uo got the last goal. For why not? Sure. Yeah, that's a good picture. No, this is a really good narrative. I'm just disappointed. Listen, any disappointment I have is because I'm homering. I'll get over it. It's fine. It is painful. But I am very happy for HGG2D. I'm happy for the Cunny-Coomers. And,
Don't worry, there are Cunny Chads in AKG too. You can
yeah. That's the problem. You didn't play Suzerain. You didn't have our light. But, HGG2D manager, I know he disconnected again. Your internet is shit, but if you would like to attempt to come into the call and have any words...
It's open. Yeah, it's open. You have all of the final boss match to do it.
Yeah, like we're going to do a final boss match. HGG2D is going to go up against the final boss, which we'll reveal soon, TM. But yeah, manager, you want to come in and say any words? Or if you just want to give me some stuff to read, if you don't want to come in, or you don't have a mic, or your internet's too shit, all that kind of stuff, then...
If he's offline, he probably won't see or hear anything we're saying,
yeah.
so we may as well just ping him in the comm chat.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, excellent job by HGG2D. Really going on a tear of the day, right when they needed, and they get a star off this. And I hope VG enjoys whatever fucking player they send to be the gold medal. I mean, I guess if you're gonna send a lewd hentai player to be VG's gold, the World Cup, the memeiest meme invitational 4CC is probably gonna see, is probably appropriate for it. I mean, if VG gets sent to the finals, or the meme star, with a fucking Cunny gold.
Absolutely based, by the way.
Absolutely based. That would be amazing. I mean, Fumika or Alice. Does Fumika count as... Actually, the serious question. Does Fumika count as Cunny? Yes or no? I'm not being like flippant or anything. I'm actually asking you. Yes. Okay, so good guarantee that something Cunny is going to go to VG.
Perfect.
Alright. Anyway, let's look at these match details. 7-5, Alice, well-earned match, man of the match, rather. Alice of the match. Fumika also with a 7-5. Uo with a 7. Long Legs only with a 6. I feel she earned a 6-5, in my opinion. The Janny with a 4-5. And 7 for Skidoo. I'm glad Skidoo got to do stuff. Got 2 goals before,
It collapsed.
Yeah, Doko with a 4-5, that's earned. Be Racist should have had a 4-5 or a 5. Baron Woom, that whole back line was... Onigiri was okay, I guess. But everybody else was pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm going to give it, like, the worst performance had to be Racist not marking the man. Absolutely the biggest blunder.
Yeah. Still. Also, Lapgod with a 6-5. Lapgod's run this shit. Alright, match
She still cannot be carded, even if she loses.
There were no fucking cards. That's disappointing. No memes on that. Oh well. 21. I'm going to Alice from Canella McWitch. 23. Skidoo from Lapgod. 45 plus 1. I'm going to Alice unassisted. 51. Fumika. 67. Fumika from Nanako. Subs at 67. Skidoo unassisted goal at 70 off the Connie clearance. 81 minute Uo unassisted. at 81, and that is it. Both down the center. There's your ball winning areas. And that is it. So there you go. hgg2d is your winner of the VGL 16. Have fun. Well, firstly, have fun watching this next boss match. But also have fun figuring out where to put that star. I don't know if you want to like put it on the crab. You want to put it on the crack. You just want to put it above the shield. I don't know.
Put it on her thighs. It's a cutie mark.
Could do that. Yeah. Could be a fucking tramp stamp.
Perfect.
Yep. And also have fun figuring out who you want to send to be the gold. AKG,
Yep.
you need to figure out who goes as silver. If it's Doctor again, or if you want, well, Silver Ash, or for some godforsaken reason, Donkey, or Skidoo, or anybody. You know, you're the silver. You're still a silver alongside GB Pen. So
They already made their impact last time with that really good Zero Sanity chant. I think they
yeah,
can
I mean,
afford to pick anyone they want.
yeah. But yeah. That's gonna do it for this. As far as I can tell, the manager still hasn't come alive yet, unfortunately. Which I'm sure he's very mad about. I mean, I'd hate to be, you know, to have just won VGL. I mean, he said his last messages were, "I can't believe it. I didn't expect this." So overtaken, you know, by emotion, and he can't even express it properly. But yeah, he has time to try and live again. And he can contact me, either get in Discord, he can jump into the Gay Baby Jail, and I'll put him in straight away when I notice him. Or he can just contact me over IRC again, give me something to read. Oh, that's okay. AKG manager. Yeah. I feel bad. I mean, I think you don't feel bad about being mad about that. Your players were not good today in that match. That's a shame. But, you know, time goes on. You have a shot next time. For now, we're going to play... they do have a victory anthem for the final. So we're going to listen to this victory anthem. Once again, congratulations, hgg2d. Stick around for the final boss.